Right, let's look at these then, okay? So, generally speaking, setup is good, okay? Bring your glasses, see? Setup is good, okay? Grip we talked about last time, much improved in terms of where your left hand is. So you're actually in a position you can square the club face up now correctly. Problem is with these pull shots, okay, as I said, there's limited rotation. This knee was kind of going forward on the way back and then would slide a long way this way on the way through to try to stop it, go into to the left, okay? So the knee's not really moving backwards on the way back, haven't really sort of turned your body that much on the way back. Now as you start coming back in the golf ball, you can see here now the knee kind of collapses, like, whoa. And that's just, again, that's a flat line. You're going to be losing balance on here. You get on the golf course, if you're on an uphill lie or a side or the ball below your feet, I mean, it's going to be hard to make any sort of contact. So then you're always reacting to what that body's doing. Pull shots are going to potentially come in there on a regular basis, okay? So the feeling is now that we're turning a bit more. So this knee is kind of going, it goes in this case a little bit in, okay? We're getting a little bit more rotation with that right side. As we come back, the left hip starts bumping towards the target, that's good. Then back into the golf ball, reasonable strike there now, okay? Left knee staying a bit more controlled, and then round the corner now we're finishing a little bit more up here rather than the kind of down, knee collapse and slide and as you were there, okay? I mean, that knee's gone a good long way outside your foot, so the pressure on your ankle is going to be more than you want, to be fair. And this is a swing of a golfer trying to not hit it left by trying to slide themselves too far to the left. Because I think, you know, if you get ahead of the ball, it will go left, but you're then changing your path and just flicking your hands out, okay? We've got to get your body rotating more, both on the way back, little bump on the way down as you flatten the club, which you're doing really well now, and then clear your body out of the way so the club can come through correctly, not you trying to fix a fault at the last second down here impact. Hope for the best, Okay. So if you can get that better rotation both on the way back and then on the way through, finishing more in here in a balanced position, rather than this sort of... I will. I'll show you across to you. Definitely. That's fine. It'll come through again. So it's that feeling of that first. With I think for you, the practice drill you can do. So just pump on in now, okay? Make some practice swings where that foot comes off the ground. So just small little turn. So the foot's going to come basically vertically up this way. Okay. So as I turn back, it does that. It's going to come far off the ground. You also try and hurt yourself by lifting your toes off the ground. But just if you turn properly, you feel you can just turn into that right heel. So you'll be more aware of where that weight is. Whereas if you're sliding and the knee, in this case on this left knee, was going forwards, it's very hard to go that way with the knee and then turn here without losing balance, So we're turning into that right hip. The little bump that you do and you flatten the club is good. Now as you get into impact, then that hip then gets around the corner and clears out the way to enable that club to not flip. And I think as well, because the ball was going left, the sort of rotating left scared you. So you just sort of stopped the impact, you're like, and then it's like, what's going on then? It goes left. So getting up there, bump the hip, and then just clear that body out of the way. Get that path a bit more towards target. Okay, mate? Make sense?